Hello, my name is Pierre Dubuc. I'm the CEO and the co-founder of Open Classrooms, a mission-driven company that I started with my co-founder, Mathieu, 8 years ago in 2013. My journey actually started even before Open Classrooms, when in 1999, when we were teenagers, 20 years ago, we started to create online courses. So we were in middle school, my friend and I, and we started to publish online courses, the courses we wish we had at school. It was in middle school, we were age of 11 and 13 years old. The first course was on web development, so we wanted to help some friends to get the skills they needed to create websites. And then we continued, we kept on. We did that parallel to our studies in middle school, high school, college. For over 10 years, we were creating online courses for free. And it became the reference platform to learn coding in French-speaking countries. So at the end of our studies, we decided to move into a full-time job and create Open Classrooms as a mission-driven company, a public benefit corporation, and a B Corp certified company. So the mission of Open Classrooms is to make education accessible, and especially professional education, so education leading to jobs. So it's at the crossroad of higher education and vocational training. So we became the first fully online college in France when we started back then. And then from there, we started to create and operate degree programs. So programs leading to associate bachelor's and master's degrees that we grant with the name of our institution on the degree. And those degree programs lead to tomorrow's jobs. So it's mostly around tech and digital skills or business related jobs like HR, accounting, or sales. We're now a company of 320 team members. We're based in Paris, London, New York. We sell mostly in B2B. It means that we work with 1,500 companies, B2B clients, on their upskilling, reskilling, and apprenticeship needs. So precisely, it means that upskilling, we train their employees on short-term vocational training programs. Reskilling means that we train them for a longer period of time, between 6 to 12 months, to make them switch careers and move on to a new career internally within the same company or externally. And in this case, we would help them to find a job elsewhere. Apprenticeship means that we effectively help employers to build their talent supply chain. So that means that they want to hire many people on highly demanded jobs and they don't find this talent. So we're here to create this talent. So we start with a work contract, an apprenticeship work contract. So the person would be trained while working. So they're going to be trained for 1 day a week. They're going to work for 4 days a week and they'll get a college degree at the end of this program. It lasts for 1 to 3 years. And they have a salary and tuition fees are covered by the employer. We also work with governments on reskilling programs for job seekers and school dropouts. We train thousands of them on tomorrow's jobs and to help them basically find a job and get back to the workforce. Until now, we raised $150 million to help us continue to invest in new products. We cover 50 jobs right now. We want to cover more jobs outside of tech or business related fields. We want to expand into new territories, new geographies as well. So right now we're big in Europe. We're starting to get bigger also in North America, in Africa. We started also to get into Asia and Japan a year ago through partnership. So we will hire in the next 6 months roughly 300 additional team members. So it's quite exciting, obviously, because we are here to try and make education more accessible. So we'll have more resources to get to this final goal. And to us, the end goal is actually the number of job placements. So that means the number of students we place in the workforce. Last year, we placed 4,400 students in the workforce, but as we're growing really quickly, actually just last month alone, we placed in the workforce more than 1,600 people in the workforce. So we're growing extremely fast, and next year it's likely that we're going to start placing tens of thousands a year. And our goal or vision is to be able to train and place 1 million students in the workforce every year by 2025. By then, obviously, we would have probably more than double every year. We would have expanded into new geographies, into new fields of study, but we would have also worked really hard on the product. The product itself is a combination of project-driven pedagogy, competency-based education, so you have to learn by doing. So you have to complete projects, you have courses online to gain the competencies that you need, you have to defend your project in front of an assessor via video conference. And mentorship is here to help you every week via one-on-one mentorship sessions with an industry practitioner. So you have 50 mentorship sessions in a 12 months long program. So you have a really high touch, human-based level of support with open classrooms. And that's what makes the difference with all the e-learning platforms. So you can actually complete your program until the very end, being said that the very end for us is to get a job, not just to get your degree. So that's my story. It's been 20 years and I've been working with Matthew, my co-founder, on open classrooms, and we're now more than 300 in the team, 2,000 mentors, and 2 million students a month. Thank you for listening.